Andy, we're coming to the first part of the main body. Okay, so as you will be leaning a lot on your handlebars on the bicycle, we need to make sure that you recruit all the right muscles around your shoulder girdle, so you'll be able to move your head more freely. Okay, so what we'll be doing for that is to focus on whether you can actually get yourself into that position with proper alignment and recruitment of the muscles around your shoulder blades. And we're going to just show how we're going to do that. We're going from shell stretch to 4-point kneeling in a perfect alignment, or the best alignment that we can get you into. Shell stretch, coming forwards, lengthening through the spine as if you've got a torch beaming in front of you to the wall in front of you. Okay, so your tailbone all the way up towards the crown of your head is nice and long. Your shoulder blades are away, your shoulders are away from the ears, and shoulder girdle is nicely in a mid position. We're then making sure that we're also using our core muscles to align ourselves. So going from shell stretch to 4-point kneeling, lengthening through the spine, shoulders nice and wide, core engaged. Okay? Right. So let's give it a try. So we're starting off with shell stretch. Lovely. You know that one from the stretching before. Yeah. Okay, lovely. And see whether you can bring your weight onto your hands. Equal weight distribution between left and right. Lengthening through the spine, through your spine. That crown through all the way to your tailbone, pushing actively through your arms. Okay, your spine is in a nice mid position, so drop this down a tiny bit and then core engaged. Okay, so this is the kind of position. Just push yourself through those arms a little bit more, and your chin is slightly tucked in. Lovely. Bring yourself back onto your heels. So inhale, exhale, back onto your arms. Think of your alignment, long spine, shoulders nice and wide actively, spine, lower spine in a nice neutral position, and then coring. Just push through here a bit more. Okay, and bring it back down again. Okay, inhale, exhale, back onto your arms. Nice long spine. That's it. Push it a little bit. Okay, great. Drop your spine down a little. And slowly back down again. Okay. So inhale, exhale, back onto your arms. Lengthen through your spine. Okay. Get your belly to drop down a bit, so you want your pelvis in that nice mid position. Okay. Chin tucked in. Great. And lower back down. Final time. Inhaling, exhaling. Lengthen through your spine first. Lengthen through your spine first. Okay. Now, keep your pelvis in a nice mid position and push slightly. That's it. Lovely. Okay. Now, holding into that position. Now, core slightly engaged. Okay. Tuck your chin slightly. Okay. Now, look over your left shoulder. And look over your right shoulder. Holding that position. Okay. Push slightly more through your arms. And back down again. Oh, to the left. And up again. There we go. And to your right. Okay. And back again up to your shell stretch. Okay. So inhale. Exhale. Think of your alignment. Shoulders nicely engaged. There we go. Brilliant. Now then, look left. Look right. Make it a nice smooth movement. That's it. And to your right. And drop your spine back down. Okay. Lovely. Okay, on the next one, we're going to see whether we can do the same thing, but this time we'll be looking up and down. Okay?
Okay.
So, inhale. Exhale. Lengthen through your spine first. Find that mid position. Push slightly down here. Okay, lovely. Hold this and now look up, look down, look up and look down. So your shoulders are away from your ears, great. And up, back down and back onto your hands and knees. Okay, final time. This time, the next time, we're going to look left, look right, look left, look right, then look up and down, up and down. Okay? Inhaling, exhaling, right into that nice lengthened position. Shoulder nice engaged. Great. Look left. Look right. Nice smooth movement. Look left. Keeping that length. Great stuff. Okay, and the next one goes up and down. Up. Look down. Looking up. And looking down. Keep pushing through those arms. Final time. And down. Okay, lovely. Okay, right. Okay, so have a little look at what we're going to do next. We're going to challenge the stability of the shoulder a little bit more. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so the next exercise is the swimming level 2. Okay, so we're bringing ourselves back into that mid position again. Nice long neck, spine, shoulders nice and wide and engaged. We're going to engage our core muscles and then we're going to reach forwards, out to the side, reach forwards again and back down again, and then we're going to swap sides, reaching forwards, bring it out to the side, reaching forwards again, bringing it back down. Okay, lovely. So, let's see, have a go. Okay, I better get out of your way. Alright.
We know what happens if you don't.
Yes, smacked in the face a couple of times. Okay, lovely. Okay, nice, great lengthened position. Fantastic. Now, inhale, reach away, exhaling, out to the side. Reaching forwards and bring it back down. Inhale, exhale, push actively to the side. Back up again, reaching forwards, place it back down. Lovely, you're doing a great job. And again, reach forwards, bring it out to the side. Reach forwards and back down. And final time on the right, reach forward and to the side. Reach forwards and bring it back down. Okay, so the next thing is if you sit yourself back down onto your heels, is called swimming level 4. So we're going to step it up, making sure that we have good stability around the hip as well as the shoulder. So we get ourselves in that mid position again, nice long spine, shoulders wide, core engaged. We're going to inhale, we're going to exhale, we're going to slide the arm and opposite leg at the same time. And then we're bringing it back down. We're going to inhale, we're going to slide, lift and reach and bring it back down. Okay, so you give it a go. So nice long spine, fantastic, doing a great job. Inhale, exhale, opposite arm and leg sliding, keeping that pelvis straight and back down again. Inhaling, exhaling and slide, keeping that nice long position. Fantastic, and bring it back down. Inhaling, exhaling, slide, keeping the length. Okay, and back down. Final time, inhale, exhale, sliding up, keeping that pelvis steady, okay, and level, and bring it back down. Final time, inhale, exhale, sliding, keeping that weight onto that hip, and bring it back down. Lovely, you've done a great job. Okay, now then, have a little rest, because the next one is to challenge our shoulder stability even more. It's called leg pull in prone, leg pull and prone, that's it, level 2. Such a complicated kind of name for it, really. We're going to put the hands a lot further forwards now, because we're going from a hovering position to a plank position, okay? So we're curling our toes under first, okay? We're having a nice straight spine again, nice long length. Shoulders are widened, okay? And we're engaging our core muscles first. We're going to inhale, we're going to exhale to hover, and then from the hovering stage, we're going to exhale into a plank position, like so, good length, bringing it back in again to hovering, and then slowly lowering down. Yeah, so, place your hands forwards, fabulous, further forwards, that's great. Tuck your toes under, nice long spine first, brilliant, okay. Inhale, exhale to hover, inhale, exhale to extend to a plank, planking away, and bring it back again, and then drop it back down, okay. Maybe slightly move your hands forwards a tiny bit, okay. So, put the length into your spine, hang on, come forwards a little bit, there we go. Okay, so long spine, great, push actively through your hands, core engaged. We're going to inhale, we're going to exhale to hover. We're going to inhale, we're going to exhale to plank. Keep pushing actively through your arms. Brilliant, okay. Back into a hover and then back down to come down. Okay, you got it? Inhale to prepare, exhale to hover. Inhale, exhale to go into a plank. Push actively through those shoulders, brilliant. And then come back again, inhaling, exhaling to lower yourself down. Brilliant, okay, just one more on your own. Let's see whether you can do it. Inhale, exhale to hover. Inhale, exhale to plank. Push through those arms actively, brilliant. Inhaling to return, exhaling to lower down. Great job. Okay, that's great.